So I want to talk about why I chose low impact activities for women over 40. I used to do some really crazy workouts. I'm always into challenging myself. I've run marathons. Like, I've participated in a lot of great many things. Hey everyone, Valmagarns here, also known as the Valminator. So I chose low impact activities because as we get older, and I'm in my early 50s, and I just don't see the point of any sort of impact whatsoever. That doesn't mean that that does not make it right. Any sort of wealth that you can get from, I guess the risk should outweigh, the reward should outweigh the risk. I think the reward should outweigh the risk. And so the way to decrease the most amount of risk is to just stay low impact. That's not to say that you can't be a weekend warrior, but when you injure yourself as an older person, like, it takes so much time to recover. And so I think to be able to err on the side of just being careful and keep the results without having to do things that are stupid or just accidental. It could even be accidental, but sometimes when you get into like I don't want to say the heat of the moment because that's a bad, like, but when you are in the throes of exercising and you get really motivated, it's just so much easier to hurt yourself. One of the things I would never do anymore is trying to work out without warming up. That is a big, huge no-no anymore, because even sometimes when I go to different classes, like I like to visit different classes, and I'm experiencing a class where there is virtually no warm-up. So I have to do really low level stuff, even though they're trying to, push it out of the gate, until I feel like I'm warmed up. And that could take me anywhere between 20 minutes to good, I'm halfway through the workout where, I'm starting to feel like I'm warmed up enough to be able to start giving a lot more, effort into what it is that I'm doing. Personally, I think low impact is for everyone. Like, I think everyone should be doing low impact, regardless of what kind of shape that you're in. I just think it saves you. I think it saves you a lot of injury. But when we're young, we just want to do it all. And I was no different. I was one of those people. And I thought if I wasn't sore, if I wasn't, if I didn't feel like I was tired or on the verge of puking or, really stupid stuff that I thought made a really great workout, then I thought it wasn't worth my while. And that is, that could not be, even as a professional, that could not be further from the truth. That is so untrue. So, low impact does not mean low intensity, because that's exactly what people think right away. They start thinking it's low intensity, but that's just not the case. So when I learned to combine low impact with intensity or increased intensity, and that intensity doesn't always mean high impact either, and I think those are the correlations that most people get mixed up. So when I learned to be very challenging with low impact exercises, then I thought that, it was a gem, GEM, it was a gem, that it was something that would work for everyone, and I really do believe that low impact can work for everyone. So those are the kinds of programs that I developed, is programs that can work for everyone.